Hey guys, it's always Shazam! And a welcome to the Appalachia Beast. Spicy Friday is here. It's gonna be fun. Y'all send them in, I post them. It's a mess. If you've never seen one before, it's a mess, total mess. But it's fun and we like it. Let me know down below what your favorite one is. I've saved my favorite till the very end. And these are always a lot of fun. Just got back from Thunder Ranch. Big thank you to the folks out there, to Clint, to Heidi, to Zoop, to Jack, to Nork, and everybody. Thank y'all. It was a lot of fun. If y'all have never been, put it on the calendar. Yeah, it's worth it. That was my 6th trip out, and holy smokes, it is the best week of the year. You will come home better. You will be much better at protecting yourself, your family, and your community. So that was a lot of fun. You ready, you people? You ready? Next. All right, this was from yesterday. I showed this yesterday. Kenneth Darlington, yeah, fed up with those road blockades. Some people got upset yesterday. They thought I was condoning it. No, I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying I understand. Gunfighter Ballads and Trail Songs by Kenneth Darlington. I've got, with numbers such as I've got places to be and Grandpappy ain't got time for this crap. Next, Michael Henry says, when someone asks what the capital of Russia is, Moscow. Boo. Next, liberals watching you have a happy life. Next, oh look, I'm retiring to spend more time with my family. Frickin' rhino. Next. Here's the bottom line. I have unacceptable views. Michael Henry says, for now. I think what he is presupposing is that our views, will become more valuable in the days ahead when the land is not run by pink hairs. Next. Chick-fil-A. My pleasure. Popeyes. I eat bet. Parents, ask your kids. Next. Anything happens, liberal women, I am going to create an environment that is so toxic. Next. The U.S. Army switching recruiting tactics with war on the horizon. When we get on a 5-yard line, you're going to need my white... Golly, jeez. Drama, go.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Next. I named this deer Jeffrey Epstein because he clearly didn't hang himself. Oh, yeah. He's alive. Probably. Next. The seal... the seal has been broken and Mariah Carey has been released onto the earth for another season. Next, hey, not to brag, but I've been the same gender since birth. Next, last year marked 200 years since Karl Marx was born. Here's a list of the top 5 nations where his ideas brought prosperity. Crickets. Next, sunshine. Night, I'm going to bed. It's only 4:30. Sorry, what? Can't hear you. I walked out yesterday and went, it was dark at like 5:40. Next, hey, if you haven't noticed by now, they really don't care about your health. Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
Next. I don't get this one, but I love it. Whispering into your ear as you fall asleep. Safe Life Repair, Safe Life Replace. I don't get it, but I love it. I love that so much. Next. Where's Gen X at? Where is Gen X at? Who served time in this? I did. I went around that thing 1,000 times. Holy smokes. Old memories. Kids, ask your parents. Next. When you buy your girlfriend a Victoria's Secret gift card and she buys pajamas instead. I don't have a good Trump imitation, but this has been the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals, maybe ever. Maybe ever. My Trump is awful. Next. Oh, FBI guy. You like going to the range, huh? What kind of guns do you have? I'm curious what you look like. You got a current pick? Me. Nice try. Here you go, fed boy. It's the cat's poot duty. Oh, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Next. Oh, geez. One of y'all sent this in. Blame yourselves. One of y'all sent this in. They're just out there, hard hats on, looking at the plans. And where do the plans go to? A sandwich. Duh. Ladies, we love you. Blame one of y'all. Or it was one of us. It was a dude that sent it in. I think it was Rob. Rob, was it you? One of y'all. Next. Speaking of Gen X, where y'all at? Name something your mom hit you with when you was little. Wooden spoon and broke a hairbrush over me one time. Yeah. What about y'all? It's a good question of the day. What your mama hit you with? Next. Justin sent this. What's up, Justin? Retail workers. Bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Christmas songs. They're here. Last Christmas, you gave me your heart. Next. Michael Henry, back to him. I love Canadian bacon. It's ham. Ma'am, lady, go.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
All right, today's episode is brought to you by CMMG and this bad boy. I showed it to y'all a couple days ago. This one, even when it is folded, you can still rock and roll with it. It is awesome. Side charging, takes AK mags. It is spectacular. I went out to Missouri a couple weeks ago and got to try a whole bunch of them out, and they all ran awesome. They're really, really, really amazing. Now, here's the deal. Anything that you purchase at CMMG, you can use this coupon code and get 10% off. If you do any Roodly Toodlies, that's the Banshee, that's the Resolute, this one, that's the new Descent or the Endeavor, any of them, you will also, if you use that coupon code, get one of their mystery boxes. I still haven't opened this one. This one is still sealed up, but they are beefy. So 10% off and a free mystery box. Guys and gals, it's almost Christmas. Go ahead and get your stuff ordered so you'll have it by Christmas, and use that coupon code. You are going to absolutely love it. I love mine. How do they run? Yep, like the scalded dog. CMMG. Big thank you to those folks. Okay, there we go. We are back. You people, thank you for every thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Hey, if you like what I do here, consider getting yourself subscribed. That would be awesome. Check your subscription if you're already subscribed. Just a thumbs up is great. Also, leave a comment. That helps. It's all awesome. Thank y'all. Big, big, big thank y'all. Also, Veterans Day was this week, so thank you to all our veterans. And today, while I film this, Marine Corps birthday. Semper Fi to all of you leathernecks out there. So, big important week. Big important week. Appreciate all y'all, brothers and sisters. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. You ready for more? You ready for more? Next. That poor couch. Bless his heart. It just looks so terrified. That poor couch. Next. Carl sent this. Thanks, Carl. Speaking of vets. Speaking of the vets. There's no budget for him. Nope. But there's always a budget for them. It's funny how that works, isn't it? Yep. Next. The problem with socialism is that you can vote your way into it, but you've got to shoot your way out of it. Larry Lambert said that. It's true. Next. Close your eyes and you'll hear the sound of natural selection. God, that's good. That's more Gen X right there. Can y'all just hear that ball? I can smell that ball too, but you need to hear it. Off somebody's face. Next. Democrats expect us to believe they can clean up the earth and environment, yet they can't even clean up their own district and streets. And then they move to Florida. Yep, they all do. Next. When the people start blaming farmers for all their problems, no food for you. Next. Next. BlackRock, after successfully outbidding a single mother of four in the housing market. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. BlackRock. Next. Vivek emerges as frontrunner of people who are never going to be president. I hope y'all don't push back. I don't know. It's a meme from the Bee. I don't know. He's got some interesting things to say, but his background makes me nervous. I don't know. He's got good teeth. Next. If you could kick an Obama in the nuts, which one would it be? Geico Camel, go.
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Okay, also this one. Make tar and feathers great again in all sizes up to 6XL. Make tar and feathers great again. Yeah, we mean that. Next. Republican Party checks into rehab for addiction to losing. Bunch of freaking losers. Yeah. They hate us. If we could just vote in some fresh blood, it'll all change. Republicans consider compromising with the left on the nuanced issue of baby murder. And that's why they call it Spicy Friday. Yeah. Next. Oh, I love this. Armed Asian. God bless this one. How to interact with someone who registered their braced pistol during the AFT amnesty. I'm sorry if that's hurtful. There's so many people that registered them because it was amnesty time. The braces are back on the menu, and there's people that fell for it. Ugh, that's a spicy meatball. Next. Muhammad Ali. I won't fight for a country that hates me. Wow, so stunning and brave. Chad, I won't fight for a country that hates me. Traitor. Next. Shant Misrobian says, the job of mainstream media today is to make you think that the views of 10% of the country are actually the views of 80% of the country. I would say it's 2% and 98%. Probably. That's a good question for the day. I would say it's that make you think that 2% of people. Yeah. Next. Rainbow flag. Don't worry, little frog. We support you. Oh. Thanks. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Kids, ask your parents. Today's a Gen X day, apparently. Speaking of the 2%, next. Just because I was born with a penis doesn't mean I can't go to the women's locker room. My honest reaction. That's actually a video. Is that Grand Thumb? I think it's either Grand Thumb or what's his face with the mask. Yeah, it's a good one. The video's better than that. Next. Disclosed TV says, just in, Pfizer reports a net loss of $2.38 billion in Q3, just in 90 days. Revenue is down 42% compared to last year. Just go ahead and put up the spirit of Halloween. It's funny how business doesn't work when you don't have a government monopoly forcing it down our throats and into our children's veins. But what do I know? Next. Oh, baby. When a customer misgenders you while you're serving them $8 coffee. Oh, baby. That's funny. Next. Chuck sent this, Alaskan ballistics. Thanks, Chuck. This happened 1 month ago, and since then, this monkey has been pleading for a ceasefire. Did that monkey paraglide down onto the African savannah? Next. The CIA, when they haven't installed a Latin American dictator in the last 5 minutes. Oh, next. Speaking of the CIA, hi, I'm the CIA. You may remember me from such films as Who's this guy governing people on top of our oil? Snack Wars, Revenge of the Fruit Company. Arming Afghans to fight Russia? What could go wrong? Hey, where's all this cocaine coming from? A dictator still has the weapons that we gave him. Moderate Rebels, a confusing love story. Or my favorite that wasn't listed, we brought down 2 towers and hit the Pentagon on the same day. Ugh. They call it Spicy Friday. Next. Runner up. This one's rough. Runner up. Next. Free Palestine. It's a love story. Hey girl. Oh, let's run away together. And up next is my favorite of the week, brought to you by Blackout Coffee. I absolutely love them, but last week L. Warnock said this about Blackout Coffee. I took a chance on Blackout Coffee, and the wife and I absolutely love it. Haven't tried Blueberry Crumble yet, but the Bananas Foster is amazing. Last one. Thanks for turning us onto it. We like Brutal Awakening as well for the Bananas Foster with the syrup but the Bananas Foster's with the syrup's where it's at. Good for you, brother. Y'all are going to like it as well. Coupon code and link is right down below. Blueberry Crumble is my jam. You ready for Spices of the Week? Let me know down below what your favorite is. Next. Hamas body armor. Drama llama go.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Diabetes.